Oh, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. How we doing, guys? And I actually wanted to give yins the greatest directors, Western directors of all time. There's a list of 8 of them. And I'll start with number 8 is Anthony Mann. He had Winchester 73, 1950. He had Naked Spur, Man of the West, 1958. Cimarron, 1960. Hey, and how are we doing, my friends? I'm glad that you got to see this. Been riding in the saddle too long, since we're talking about Western movies and stuff. Been sitting in the truck too long, driving on them long roads. Well, we have got the answer and the cure for you. When you have that terrible ass burn, and I'm talking about ass far that's nobody's business, please try our new rectum relief. That's right. Rectum relief will take the place of any kind of alcohol, methadone, Percocet, or heroin to ease the pain of hemorrhoids through the long day. From the makers of Damn I'm Pissing Razor Blades, it is rectum relief. No, 1-800-IT-BURNS. 1-800-IT-BURNS. Rectum relief. Peckenpal. Yes, I know that's pretty low for Sam Peckenpal. This is the man that directed 1969 Wild Bunch. He also done Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid in 73. He done Major Dundee in 65. Ride the High Country in 62. Junior Bonner. I mean, you name he's done a bunch. He done Sam Peckinpah. He had his own little genre, especially in the 60s and stuff. Coming in at number 6 is Henry Hathaway. Henry Hathaway loved John Wayne, evidently, because, well, he had Nevada Smith, 1966. Then, of course, the awesome True Grit, 1969. He had Sons of Katie Elder, 1965, and North to Alaska, I go north to Russia Zone. Big Sam left Seattle in the year of 92. I'm going to shut the hell up. Anyway, 1960 was North to Alaska. Alright, coming in at number 5 is Hired Hawks. Hired Hawks definitely loved. He done some of the best John Wayne, almost some of the best John Wayne movies. It's Rio Bravo in 59. It's El Dorado in 66, which was the same movie. Rio Lobo in 70, and then he had Red River in 1948. I mean, God, he did. He loved John Wayne in his movies. Number 4 is John Sturgis. No, I'm just kidding. John Sturgis. And Mr. Sturgis had an immaculate. He had Gunfight to OK Corral, 1957. He had Last Train to Gun Hill in 59. Magnificent Seven, 1960. He had Hour of the Gun, 1967, as a gunfight at like Doc and all that. And then Joe Kidd, 1972, Clint Eastwood. So John Sturgis comes in as our number 4. Number 3, and I had to break this down. It was a hard between number 3 and number 2. Number 3 is Sergio Leone, the man that perfected spaghetti westerns. We've got Good, Bad, and Ugly in 66. Once Upon a Time in the West, awesome, 1971. Fistful of $1.64, and For a Few Dollars More in 65. I mean, it was the Dollars trilogy. Number 2 is Clint Eastwood. The reason I give it to Clint Eastwood not only is he's one of the greatest Western actors of all time, but I mean, you gotta listen to this. Pale Rider, 85. High Plains Drifter, 73. Outlaw Josey Wales, 76. Unforgiven, 92. I mean, that's the only 4 Westerns he's done, besides if you want like Cry Macho and stuff like that. He's number 2. And number 1, that's right, Kermit the Frog. No, it is John Ford. With his eye patch and all, John Ford is the number 1 director. Now, it's just, he won 4 Oscars for Best Director. He won it for The Quiet Man, The Grapes of Wrath, The Informer, and How Green Is My Valley. pretty green, I'd say. No, I'm just kidding. Here is just some of his westerns. Stagecoach, 1950. Stagecoach, 1939. The Searchers, 1959. My Darling Clementine, 1946. Fort Apache, 1948. She Wore a Yellow Ribbon, 1949. Rio Grande, 1950. The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, 1962. How the West Was Won, 1962. And it goes on and on. And guys, that's the best Western directors of all time. Just take care, be good, and remember, get you some of that rectum relief.